Here's my head. I've done like I said I would, and I've sewn down with ladder stitch along the back here. And now I'm going to look at the front of my head. Normally, with a head, you do not want the seam running across the face. But because we are going to be doing needle felting, that seam will be covered, and so I'm not even going to be worried about it. My head actually has a little bit of a mushroom shape to begin with, which is quite cute, a little upside down mushroom shape. So I know I want my head bottom to be where the bulkier cheek look is. You could also turn it this way. It really depends on how you want it to be. I like my head this way. And if your head is perfectly round, you can pick whichever way you like best. So you'll put your head down and you will grab a doubled layer of string. And this string, I wish I could show you, is about an arm's length, doubled. So the length of my arm doubled. And then fold it back over. Now, in order to wrap the head eyeline, I have a little trick that I'm so glad we're doing a video workshop because it shows it really well. So what I'm going to do is, holding the string in my center, I'm going to leave a bit of a tail. So this tail, I want it to go around to the back, so it's a little bit longer. So I have a tail, and I'm going to hold it where my nose is going to be. Then I'm going to take the other side and wrap it once, tuck it under there, twice, tuck it, and then bring it up. Now when I pull, it's gonna hold without me putting any pressure onto it. It just automatically holds once you've gone once, twice, pull. And you can see where you've got it. I do not like how high that is. So what I'm gonna do is repeat that action. So let it loose. And I'm gonna tie it a little bit lower. And remember, once, twice, and pull. I even just pulled it with one side and it helped, but I'll pull the second side. And see how I like that. That face is a little bit better for me. I like to have the babies having a little bit of a higher forehead and a little bit shorter in the cheek. So I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to show you, if you do decide you want to change it, how to go about doing that. But first I'm going to tie the string at the back of the head, nice and tight. I'll tie it a few times just to make sure it doesn't let go. And then I'm going to clip the strings so they're about an inch. Now, if I decide I want my cheeks to be a little bit higher, the secret to that is to use a chopstick and gently bring the line up. There, I like it a little bit better at that height. And I'm going to look at this height. And it looks almost even, but I want to go up a slight little bit. So just get your chopstick underneath and gently draw it along, and it'll slowly raise it without it going up too high at a time. I'm a little thrown by this head because of the seam, but if I cover the seam, I think I like it where it's at now. So once you're content with this horizontal eyeline, you're going to do the exact same thing with the vertical eyeline, going once, twice, and tie. I like to go just behind, like if this is the center of the side of the head, I like to tie it just behind at the top and along the center on the bottom. I will show you that in the next video.